Reddit user WORD3R posted an image of his Tesla Model 3, informing the community that he just installed a custom-made Yoke steering wheel to his Model 3. It actually looks really cool, right? It actually maybe looks even great. What do you think, friends? Before I go on with comments what the community says, I would like to hear what do you think in the comment section below. So awesome, now you have full visibility of the instrument cluster, said one person. People are so amazed looking at this custom-made steering yoke in a Tesla Model 3. They call this custom-made yoke hilarious, and someone even said in the Reddit discussion, "Tell me that's Photoshop." Some people are concerned that the air will now blow directly to the face of the driver from the front. I don't know how Tesla's regular steering yoke is handling this, but one person comments on the Reddit and says it's nice to have the air blow on your upper body directly, especially when it's very hot out. Other people don't think yokes are great for Teslas. Another person commenting on it said he thinks yokes aren't smart, but replacing a steering wheel isn't exactly unsafe. Removing the airbag is delicate procedure. Make sure 12-volt battery is disconnected, unplug connector, then unbolt steering wheel, then replace everything. It's not like this person removed the airbag or replaced it with an aftermarket one. In a few moments, friends, I will tell you how long it took this person to install this steering yoke on his Model 3. Yet other people say, why would you want a less functional steering wheel? 3-point turns must really suck now, not to mention when you need to take emergency evasive action and you don't have time to find a part of the wheel that you can actually grab onto. But it looks cool, and that's what matters. So I see more comments in which people in Reddit asking why you would purposely put in a yoke when it provides zero benefits in a Tesla Model 3. Friends, I would like to stop here and ask you a question. If any one of you have steering yoke in your Plaid Model S, I guess, how do you find the benefits? Do you like it, or what you don't like and what you like? An honest answer in our comment section would be much appreciated, so we all knew where is this going. So, but another person said he drove the Tesla Model S Plaid and actually really liked the yoke. How is the quality of the one, he asks. Any issues with scroll wheel or buttons? No issues, the original poster said. Quality is top notch, really, currently loving it, responds the custom yoke maker who originally posted in on Reddit. Now here are few other comments that may help you to see the cons and pros of the steering yoke for a Tesla in Tesla community. So here's comment. Do you actually really love it, or are you convincing yourself that you are because you bought it? I'm genuinely asking, not being snarky. I would do this for sure if it enhances my driving experience. The original poster responded to this comment and said, I'm really wondering how that steering yoke would ever. Actually, no, this was not the original poster. His comment is coming later. So another person says, I'm really wondering how the steering yoke would ever enhance the driving experience in a non-racing car, especially if you are even liking the lame go-to excuse of it improves visibility on the dashboard. In my humble opinion, the only possible positive thing about the yoke in a Model 3 is that it looks cool, which I understand but disagree with, and the best it can do about the actual driving experience is not hamper it too much as opposed to actually improving something. Well, it clearly allows for smoother control of the ailerons, which is super helpful in turns, and elevator control on it is just somehow more intuitive. Why it would help at all with taxiing is beyond me though. Another person comments saying, I always hold my wheel from the sides. I would not miss the top. This would feel like a nice square racing wheel, and look at that flat bottom where you can rest your hands. When I upgraded my Tesla Model 3 to my Plaid Model S, I actually loved the yoke from day one. Maybe it's a preconceived notion that so many people went in thinking they would hate it, but I love the lack of stalks and increased visibility of the gauge cluster. Another comment says, one concern that I have seen brought up that I haven't gotten a concrete answer on is that the turning radius on the Model 3 is not conducive for yoke steering wheel. In your experience, is this an issue? Do you find that it's even more difficult to pull into a tight parking spot than it was with the actual wheel? For example, I feel like I'm in the minority of people who really loves the way that yoke steering wheel looks. My only concern is practicality. He asked this question to the original poster who made this custom steering yoke on his Tesla Model 3. Nope, no issues, the original poster said. You just have to change your habit not to grab air in the middle of a maneuver, sort of, responds the original poster of the yoke, who also provided link of where he bought it from AliExpress and said the install took about 30 minutes. I looked at the AliExpress page. It kind of looked interesting. If anybody knows, I will put the link in the description of this video. Let me give you some information about the yoke, friends. There have been quite a few attempts throughout time to reinvent the automotive steering wheel. Now comes the aircraft style yoke from Tesla, or is it blotted Formula 1 wheel, or, well, just make your own preferred comparison here. In the 2020 Tesla Model S Plaid, depending on who you talk to, as you could see from these comments, it depends who you talk to. Depending on who you talk to, Tesla sources say the yoke replaced the steering wheel found in older Model S cars for few reasons. Some attribute a desire to improve visibility both through the windshield and of the instrument clusters. Others say it provides a better autopilot experience, helping to bridge the gap between the cars of today and an imagined autonomous future. So is this a way to bridge the gap? I don't know. Others say it came about simply because Tesla chief Elon Musk and lead designer Franz von Holzhausen wanted it. Regardless of why the Model S now has a yoke, we lived with it for more than a week, says Motor Trend, who during their test of 2020 Model S Plaid, looks like they have tested the vehicle, and the Motor Trend authors say the yoke is at its worst during low speed maneuvers. Case in point here, and they show a video of them repositioning the Model S Plaid on a narrow two-lane road for a photo shoot. The yoke, coupled with the touchscreen shifter, made multi-point turns slower and more labor-intensive than it needs to be. And for the record, that video was filmed after multiple days using the yoke, so it's not like the first impression. Well, friends, let me know your thoughts about the steering yoke. What do you think? Do you like it? Have you tried it? This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. I'll look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below. And I would like to leave you a thought, friends. Be kind whenever it is possible. Our world needs kindness and love. And you know what? It is always possible to be kind. It's up to us. And a part of kindness consists in loving people more than we think they deserve. In loving people more than they deserve. Have a great day. God bless you, everyone, and your families. Peace be with all of you, and I'll see you soon in our next report. I'll look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below.